But brothers and sisters, make sure our daughters are not outside by themselves. All black girls must be escorted. All black girls must be escorted. The child sex trafficking ring is targeting our 10 to 14-year-old African princesses. I said the international black child sex trafficking ring is targeting our 10 to 14-year-old African princesses. I don't want no black girls outside alone. I don't want no black girls outside alone. Brothers, we got to get organized and start escorting our daughters around the community. Black men, if you want to be called alpha, because we keep talking about how we are kings and emperors and alphas. If the black man wants to be a king and an emperor and an alpha black man, and I agree that we are, but you got to serve the community. If we know they running around snatching our girls up, if we know they running around snatching our girls up, if we know that they looking for 10 to 14-year-old black girls to draft them involuntarily into the international child pedophile sex trafficking satanic system, brothers and sisters, then black men need to be doing what? Black men need to be chaperoning the black girls around the town. They should not have to pay for Uber because after all, you got a caddy truck. They should not have to pay for Lyft because after all, you got an SUV, you got a Benz, you got a, nice car or a hoopty. We should have our own system that transports our little black princesses to future wives of our little black boys. We should have a system that's taking them from point A to point B, brother. You don't need an institution for that. You need a system. See, nationalism, revolutionary Pan-African nationalism, brothers and sisters, is about building the systems that we need in the community to serve the people. See, you need a school to teach. That's an institution. But you need a security force. That's a system. You need a transportation system. Do you understand? We need a system that cares for the elders. So we need institutions for some things, but we need systems for other things. And I keep seeing grown-ass black men sitting on the couch all day Sunday watching a white man's football league. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. Why do black men sit on the couch all day Sunday and watch the white man's football? I'm trying to understand. The worst day in black America is Sunday. Lord have mercy, I'm preaching. Shout out to Orisha Oshun, Ashe, Eshu, Ashe, Yemoja, Ashe, my father Ogun, Ashe, my father Orunmila, Ashe, Babaluae, Ashe, Olokun, Ashe, Osanyin, Ashe. Abeji, the spirits is here, brothers and sisters. Ochosi, listen. Black men, we have to get organized. Black women want to love us. Black women want to submit to us. Black women want to honor us. Black women want to be proud of us. It is not her nature to destroy you, but when you are operating outside of your God-given righteous nature, it becomes incumbent on the black woman to check you. Her anger is a hurt. Her anger is a hurt. Her anger is a hurt because we have not been on post. The black man has not been on post. And the reason I say Sunday is the worst day in the black community is all the black women are in church praying to a white Jesus and giving their money to a black pimp. I said all day Sunday, the black woman is sitting in a church praising a white Jesus and giving all her money to a black pimp. I said all day Sunday, the black woman is sitting in a church that ain't doing a damn thing for black people politically, socially, economically, industrially, institutionally, academically. So Sunday is the worst day in the black community, brothers and sisters, because on Sunday, the black woman sits in a church and worships a white deity that looks like her enemy and gives all her money to a black pimp. And while the black woman is sitting in a black church worshiping a white deity and giving her money to a black pimp, the black man is sitting on the couch at home. He ain't trying to build no schools. He ain't trying to build no hospitals. He ain't trying to build no banks. He ain't trying to build no supermarket. He ain't trying to build no jobs, no factories, no distribution, no Black Star Line steamship corporation. He's sitting on the couch cheering for white-owned teams, and not one of them is owned by a black man. I said Sunday, brothers and sisters, is the worst day in the black community. The white Jesus owns the black woman on Sunday, and white football owns the black man on Sunday. I said white Jesus owns the black woman on Sunday, and white football owns the black man on Sunday. If I'm lying, prove it, brothers and sisters. Shout out to my continental African brothers and sisters. We are one race, one family, one people, one kingdom, brothers and sisters. And I want my continental African brothers and sisters to stop calling yourself a tribe. You don't belong to the Zulu tribe. You belong to the Zulu kingdom. You don't belong to the Swazi tribe. You belong to the Swazi kingdom. You don't belong to the Yoruba tribe. You belong to the Yoruba kingdom. You don't belong to the Igbo tribe. You belong to the Igbo kingdom. You don't belong to the Wolof tribe. You belong to the Wolof kingdom. You don't belong to the Kikuyu tribe. You belong to the Kikuyu kingdom. They didn't break down no damn tribes. They broke down kingdoms. Tribe is a white man's word. Do your research. Tribe is a white man's word. Do your research. We don't come from no damn tribes. We come from kingdoms, brothers and sisters. Stop letting your oppressor misrepresent your history, because your history will impact your psychology, brothers and sisters. Your history will impact your psychology. President of Ghana, you have been a progressive breath of fresh air. Don't go backwards, my brother. Osajifo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said. Osajifo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said, forward ever, backward never, President of Ghana. Remember Nkrumah's words. What did Osajifo say? He said, forward ever, backward never. Africa must stand strong. Population control. Wake up, Africa. This man enslaved us, colonized us, raped us, stole us, exploited us. Over 500 years, and you got the audacity to think he gonna put something in your body to help you live longer? Throw off your psychological chains, presidents of Africa. Throw off your psychological chains, president of Africa. Come on, y'all. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm live at your school, the most anticipated black school in American history, the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Behind me is the Marcus Garvey Elementary School. Behind me is the you're looking at the Marcus Garvey Elementary School. This school will be ready. This school will be ready. The renovations will be done. We will be ready for you to walk through this school on Saturday, September 10th. We will be ready for the African world to come, and I want my continental Africans to come, because y'all have donated heavily, brothers and sisters. This was not an American African initiative. The Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy was not an American African initiative. Africans from the continent helped us buy this school. Africans from the continent is helping us renovate this school. Africans from Europe, Africans from the Caribbean, Africans from Australia, from Canada, from Europe, Africans from the Caribbean, Central and South America. South Pacific Africans. I even got a sister who lives in the South Pacific who donates to FDMG, brothers and sisters. We are the new Black Star Line. We are the new Black Star Line. Marcus Garvey has returned in the whirlwind, and he has come in the person of DR.UMAR Ifatunde. Frederick Douglass has returned in the whirlwind, and he comes back as DR.UMAR Ifatunde. Kwame Nkrumah, Patrice Lumumba, Robert Sobukwe, Steve Biko, Amilcar Cabral, Didi Kamathi, His Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, Menelik II, Ya Asante, Mama Nanny, Fannie Lou Hamer, Ida B. Wells, they all come back in the person in the spirit. Somebody got to do the damn work. These fake woke niggas, all they want to do is make YouTube videos and stop calling me up talking about Dr.UMAR, why can't you work with him? Dr.UMAR, why can't you work with him? Dr.UMAR, why can't you work with her? What institution are they building, brothers and sisters? My life is serious. My work is serious. My time is valuable. You want me to work with YouTubians who don't do nothing but make videos. So when you come to me and ask me, why can I work with this person? And when you come to me and ask me, why can I work with that person? You're showing me how unserious you are. Because if you're serious, if you are serious about the liberation of our people, you would never ask the Prince of Pan-Africanism to work with a hustler. You would never ask the Prince of Pan-Africanism to work with a man who hates black women. You would never ask the Prince of Pan-Africanism to work with a YouTube troublemaker. You would never ask a man like me who saves children for a living. Who saves children, stop suicides for a living. Disrupt the school to prison pipeline for a living. You would never ask me to work with somebody who don't do shit but sit on YouTube and make videos all day. Stop comparing me to these coons. Nobody in the conscious community compares to me. Nobody, elder or youth, nobody. I'm working. Where they institutions at? I'm working. Where they institutions at, brothers and sisters? And to the pretendians, this is what I want to say to my pretendians. My pretendians, listen. To the pretendian nation, pretendian, wannabe Indian, listen. To the pretendian nation, the wannabe Indians, this is what I want to say to you. This is what I want to say to the pretendians. Nobody you name is building an institution. Nobody y'all naming is building an institution. Y'all not serious, they not serious. But here's what I want to say. For those of you who are not from Africa, I respect your right to self-hate. I respect your right to self-hate. So since you're not African, there's no need for you to ever come to this school. Don't come to no conferences. Don't come to no conventions. Don't come to no seminars. Don't come to the sleepovers. Don't come to the trips. Don't come to the tours. Don't send your kids to the school. Listen, black people have been trying to get out of oppression by changing their identity for 400 years. The pretendian solution is nothing new. We've done that before. Study your history. Back in the 1800s, Africans who had a little bit of Native American blood, and the Native Americans are mixed race African people anyway. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. These Negroes don't know nothing about history. These Negroes don't know. Let me get this straight. We have 4 grandparents. We have 4 grandparents. We have 8 great-grandparents. You have 4 grandparents. You have 8 great-grandparents. You have 16 great-great-grandparents. My dear pretendians, my dear pretendians, my dear pretendians, which one of your 8 great-grandparents was a Native American? How many of your 8 great-grandparents were so-called Native American? And I say so-called because even the Native Americans are mixed race from African. The DNA didn't already prove that. So they are descendants of Africa too. So you don't want to be black, but you want to identify with people who are black themselves. But let's stay with the message for a minute. Stay with the message. You have 16 great-great-grandparents. How many of your 16 great-great-grandparents were Native American? How many? I want to know their name. I want to know the date they were born, the date they died, and where they lived at. 99% of the pretendians do not can't name a single great-great-grandparent. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. 99% of the pretendians can't name a single great-great-grandparent. And even if you can prove that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of your great-great-grandparents was a Native American, that still means 12 were African. So if 12 of 16 great-great-grandparents were African, if 12 of 16 great-great-grandparents were African, how in the hell you a Native American when you got more African blood? How in the hell are you a pretendian when you got more African blood? But let me get off of that for a minute. Because most black people got enough common sense and historical knowledge to know they from Africa. So I don't want to embellish the coon Illuminati too much. Because y'all not serious anyway. I don't see no plan for the pretendian nation's liberation. Can somebody please email me? I'm going to give you my email address. I'm going to give you my email address. And I want you to email me the black print for the pretendian nation liberation movement. Who is the leader of the pretendian nation liberation movement? Who is the leader of the pretendian liberation movement? Because I want to see y'all economic plan. I want to see y'all political plan. I want to see y'all educational plan. I want to see y'all community plan. I ain't heard a solution yet from a single pretendian. All I keep seeing is fake theories about how we not from the continent. That's all I see. That's where the solutions at. Calling yourself a pretendian does not give you a job. It does not build a business. It does not stop police brutality. Calling yourself a pretendian does not give us independence. It does not build homes. It does not create factories. It does not manifest banks. Calling yourself a pretendian does not build farms. It does not build supermarkets. Where in the hell is the solution for the pretendian nation? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism. I'm live at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Shout out to Liberia. I will be coming to Liberia to celebrate the independence with my Liberian African brothers and sisters. Shout out to Liberia. I will see you February 11th to the 17th. Shout out to Liberia, West Africa, Monrovia, the original home of all Pan-Africanists. Marcus Garvey wanted to go to Liberia. Henry Highland Garnett died in Liberia. John Brown Rustworm died in Liberia. Alexander Crummell gave 20 years of his life to Liberia. That's right, brothers and sisters. Liberia is the original mecca of Pan-Africanism, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism is coming back to Liberia, but we got to protect our daughters. We got to protect our daughters. We got to protect our daughters, brothers and sisters. I am getting too many missing little girl notices. I'm getting too many missing little girl notices, brothers and sisters. We got to protect the babies. We got to protect the babies, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to stop in and give y'all some good African energy. I will be doing the free Black Parent Teleconference again real soon. I will be doing the free Black Parent Teleconference again real soon. I will be doing the free Black Parent Teleconference again real soon, brothers and sisters. I will be doing it again real soon. If you need a personal consultation, it's $75. You need me to go through your child's evaluation, IEP, $75. Cash App, $ DrUmarJohnson. Cash App, $ DrUmarJohnson to pay for your consultation or life coaching session. Okay? FDMG donations, go to $FDMG School, $FDMG School, $FDMG School. PayPal.me for my international Africans. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy for my international Africans. Check of money order donations, P.O. Box 9634. Check of money order donations, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. I met with an Ethiopian brother the other day. I'm going to Ethiopia. We got to go to Ethiopia and stop the violence. We got to go to Ethiopia, raise the consciousness, and stop the violence. I want to talk to the Ethiopian Secretary of Education. I need some of that Ethiopian land. I want to build a FDMG in the original birthplace of the black man and woman, the Nile Valley Crescent. Get the president of Ethiopia on the phone. We need to have a conference. Get the president of Ghana on the phone. We need to have a conference. Get the president of Nigeria on the phone. We need to have a conference. Get the president of Sierra Leone on the phone. We need to have a conference. I'm going to meet with the president of Liberia February 11th. I'm going to meet with the president of Liberia February 11th. Get the president of South Africa on the phone. Kwame Nkrumah said, backwards ever, backwards never, forward ever, backwards never. Brothers and sisters, we got to do the work. We got to do the work. We got to do the work. September 10th, it's going down. September 10th, it's going down. September 10th is going down. Show me the institution builders. I'm looking for the institution builders. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to vend at the festival, you better have donated to the school. You will not be a vendor if you have not donated to the school. And it better not be no $20 in 7 years. That's an insult. It better not be no $20 in 7 years. That's an insult. It better not be no $20 in 7 years. If you want to be a vendor at the second annual FDMG festival, you better have donated respectably to the school. If you want to be a performer at the second annual FDMG fest, if you want to be a performer at the second annual FDMG festival, you better have donated respectfully, brothers and sisters. Stop playing with us. We institution building. Stop playing with us. Electricians and plumbers, I need you right now. Electricians and plumbers, I need you right now. If you're a licensed plumber or electrician and you're willing to help and volunteer, I could use your help. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Y'all know my number, 215-989-9858. Y'all know my number, 215-989-9858. Y'all know the email, DrUMARJohnson@yahoo.com. Y'all know the email, DrUmarJohnson@yahoo.com. Woo. Let's get the work done. Let's get the work done, brothers and sisters.